Hey YouTube, what's going on? This is Ian back again with a brand new video. And today I wanted to talk about something I cannot believe actually happened. I can't believe I'm talking about this. I didn't think I would ever be talking about this. Not only did I hit 1K subscribers, 1,000 subscribers. My mind still can't believe it that 1,000 of you actually looked at my channel and was like, yes, I want more of this. I want to have more videos of this guy, or he seems like a good guy to subscribe to. I can't believe it. First, I just want to say thank you for that in and of itself. I'm still shocked. I'm still stunned. I woke up in such excitement. I actually woke up to the news. It wasn't, I didn't know about it until I'd woken up. But thank you from the bottom of my heart for 1,000 subscribers, 1K. I really didn't think I was going to do it. I actually have made, I think this is actually my 5th YouTube account. And a couple of them got like 20 or something subs. There was one that was going kind of well. And then, it got deleted, and I actually started this YouTube account a year ago. Didn't really think anything of it, especially with the way that, I sort of tend to go with YouTube channels. And here we are, 1,000, 1K. In fact, I actually have the notification comment. Somebody commented, and they said, I am your 1,000th subscriber. And I was just like, you don't know how much that means to me. That some of you seen the videos and was like, yeah, like I want to subscribe to this guy. Cause I'm trying like pretty hard to put a lot of my heart and soul into this channel, and yeah, I want to get better at the content, definitely moving forward. But yeah, first I just wanted to say thank you for 1,000 subscribers. I honestly didn't think it was ever going to happen. Truly. The second thing that I honestly can't believe that this is happening was I got a Fortnite support a creator code. I honestly, I'm not like a emotional person, but this particular situation definitely was making me feel like a little bit like teary, I guess you could say, because this is something that I have wanted for quite some time. Like I would say probably in the last like 7 years, probably. I've seen all the different Fortnite people, different Fortnite content creators, and this, like, especially when I see like Fortnite content creators plugging their supported creator code and being in the Epic partner program and all that kind of stuff, it was definitely a dream of mine that I was like, I genuinely felt like it was unreachable. I didn't think it was possible to get to. And literally, I'm like contacting them this morning, because you have to have at least 1,000 followers on something in order to apply for a supported creator code. And obviously I woke up this morning and I had the 1,000, and I was like, let me just see what happens. And literally I'm like talking to the support chat, and they're like, your code is active, it's live, so you can start promoting it. And I was like, there's no way. And like I put it into my item shop to test it out, and lo and behold, it got the green tick. And I was like, this is actually insane. This is crazy to me. Like, this is beyond my comprehension of what I could ever comprehend to have ever achieved. This is probably the highest form of my achievement. And I've done like a little bit in my life, but when it comes to actual following like my dreams and like having the 1,000 subs and having the supported creator code, I honestly, I can't comprehend it, right? I genuinely can't. It feels like I'm in a dream. It feels like I'm in a dream, but this is definitely real life. Like, this is definitely happening. I can't believe it. I can't believe it's happening. I gotta give a shout out to a couple of YouTubers, as I was growing up watching, who have definitely consistently inspired and had that little bit of me inside of me that was like, maybe I could try and do that, you know? I want to call out the Fortnite ones first. I want to give a shout out to iTalk, Piso, and of course, Taper Hill. All three of them have been such a huge inspiration on this particular channels, especially. And I gotta give props to them because they are fantastic people. They've made a lot of content. They've done fantastic when it comes to Fortnite and the reviews and, you know, the early access. And when it came to like the item shops, especially with iTalk, like he has never missed an item shop. And it's been like 7-8 years. Like, that's a lot of dedication. Piso, I don't think he's ever, for a really long streak, he never missed an like a skin review, like an item shop review of a bundle or a skin. And Tabor Hill always does well when it comes to the cosmetics review, keeping us updated on what's going on with Fortnite, and when it comes to leaks and talking about what's going on with the game, he's right there with us, you know. So I have to give a huge shout out to those three. And I also want to give a shout out to Laserbeam, because he has also been a huge impact on me as well, for being a Fortnite creator and just sort of your typical YouTuber, and watching his some of his earlier videos where he was getting early subs and stuff, and yeah, it's definitely mind-blowing. Seriously, it is. And then when I got like just the basic YouTubers, I don't know a lot of YouTubers nowadays, I'll be honest with you, but the three that I like grew up with was PewDiePie, Alfie Days, and Marcus Butler. I don't know if any of you know who these people are. You probably know who PewDiePie is, but Alfie Days and Marcus Butler were people that I watched way back in like 2014, 2015, 2016, and I just love their videos. Absolutely love them. And PewDiePie I was watching pretty religiously as well. So I gotta give a shout out to those guys. Gotta give a shout out to all these guys because they've all been super duper helpful. So thank you guys. Next thing I wanted to go over was the future of this channel. So if you just wanted to hear about the 1K and then the supported creator code, those are all at the start of the video, so you can click off if you want, if you're not interested. And then obviously I did a shout out to the YouTubers. But this time I just want to talk about where I want to go with the channel. And then I was pre-making this video before I hit 1,000 because I thought it might happen soon. And then I just left it because I was like, I don't know if it's going to happen. And lo and behold, it actually did. So here we are. So the future of my channel and where I want it to go is a couple of different places. I wanted to start off by saying that I really like it when there's just one YouTube channel, right? I understand like when you start a YouTube channel and maybe there's something you want to talk about, whether it's food or games or vlogging or, you know, and you have sort of like your main channel and then you have like that separate channel, which technically I still do. Like I do actually have a second channel that I could bounce off of if you know, this was not something that people wanted. Like if it cluttered up the main channel too much or anything. But for me personally, like I would prefer to have it all just on one channel. It's just easier for me, and it sort of just gauges all different types of audiences in one channel. And I don't think I'm somebody who's gonna have just one consistent thing that I'm gonna be like dedicating myself to when it comes to like types of videos. But this is something that I would like to work towards moving forward. I would like to stay on one channel, just be on this channel, the This Is Ian channel, and I want to do Fortnite content. Of course, I'll never stop doing that. Even when I don't like the game, I'm still gonna do it. I think in the future, I would love to start playing games, like actual games, like Kingdom Hearts, Ratchet and Clank, Jack and Dexter. But I mean, it could be anything: Spyro, Crash, anything, any of the games that anybody wants to see, and maybe games that I want to play, and have the full gameplays up on the channel, so that people can watch me playing the whole game. Maybe in the future, I might look at doing some of my meals, like things that I eat. I think it's pretty interesting. My diet's pretty extravagant, so every time I talk to people about it, they're always pretty interested and they're always curious about what I'm eating and how do I eat and stuff like that. So I think maybe in the future I will look into that. If it comes to it, maybe some travel videos, vlogging, or sort of videoing me traveling, whether I go somewhere or whatever. If I have to go something, especially if it's related to Fortnite, maybe I can do that. In the future, hopefully I can stream games and maybe my life, if anybody's curious about it. Do podcasts about the news, events, or even about Fortnite news, Fortnite events. Talking about my favorite music and TV shows and movies and stuff. But yeah, that is where I would kind of like to go with the channel. This personally is where I'd like it to be going. But I always want people's opinions, so feel free to drop it down in the comments if you are curious at all. But guys, that is it. And again, I want to say thank you for everything. Thank you for 1K. Thank you for getting me to 1K so I can get a supported creator code. Which, by the way, the supported creator code is That's Me Ian. That's Me Ian. All one word. And I'm super excited about it. So feel free to use it if you want to. I will put it, obviously, at the end of the video every time now. I can't believe that. I can't believe I get to do that. But if you do want to use it, that is what the code is. Shout out to the YouTubers that were super inspirational to who I am in this channel. And that will be the future of my channel. And I would love your opinion. But guys, that's it. Hope you guys will have a great day. And I will see you all in the next video. Have an amazing day, guys. Bye.